Hey everybody, welcome to the Soul Food Priest podcast with Father Ben. It is great to have you. Some of you may have heard the word patina, Patina, patina. If you've never heard it, don't feel bad because we often kind of throw around these words in the food world. And for food, for people that cook, patina it's a sign of aging, and it's a sign of something being seasoned. So if you imagine a seasoned skillet, and they always say, as you know, not to scrub that off, the patina, or a patina on a knife, or a patina on an old desk that has been polished. Or we even see this in pews in churches, the patina. It's a sign of aging, and it's also a sign of something that it's been around for a while, right? Seen some days, like some of us have. Lord knows Father Ben has. And it's a good thing. It's a really good thing. So when you see a patina, for instance, on a cast iron skillet or on a knife or something like that, or on a pot, don't scrub it off. Leave it on there. And kind of by way of an analogy, right? We could say that we have our own spiritual patina. What does that mean? It means that, look, let's be honest, man. Many of us have had some difficult days in our life. We've all had those days where you have an ugly cry, where everything hits the fan, where it's just like, my Lord, when it rains, it pours kind of thing. We've all been there. And yet we get through it, don't we? We get through it. Usually, as the Beatles say, with a little help from our friends, with the Holy Spirit, with God, with just flat out grinding it out, and with faith. And as time goes on, it's a good reminder for us that even though we may have some battle scars, so to speak, our own kind of emotional and spiritual patina, it is also good to remember that we need to grow old gracefully, as the saints tell us. What does that mean? It means that we need to be hyper-conscious about not being stubborn and set in our ways. We need to be humble. We need to be humble. Often when people have a positive patina, so to speak, in other words, they've matured in a positive way, they are less reluctant to insert their opinion. They wait until they're asked. And yet, when times require it, they're not afraid to state their opinion. And yet, they're humble. And so even if they know a better way to do something, even if they see a way that someone is doing it that does not end well, they will sit on their hands and they will let the person learn, because they know if they say something or inject themselves into the situation, it will often make it far worse. So these are, call it conversion, call it growth, call it patina emotionally, whatever you want to call it. This is a form of growing old gracefully that we all need to do. And part of that means that we do some self-reflection in the sense of, what are some of the things that I have to let go? Okay, look, we've all had battle scars, yes, but part of maturity means that we grow in the sense of letting go of some of the things that weigh us down. It's very important, I think, especially for each one of us, that we understand that much of our suffering is self-inflicted. For many people, their own suffering is a self-inflicted wound by their own worry, by their own stress. And so if we change our thinking, we change the impact of suffering on us, don't we? And so, how do we do that, Father? It means that we have to take a long, hard look at our triggers, the things that trigger us into stress, the things that trigger negative emotions. And then when those things drop in our lap, then we, as we often say at St. Mike's, we respond to stress, not react to stress. We say, okay, this is challenging, this is difficult, but you know what? I've been through worse. It's going to be okay. And this is very important, because this is one way of developing a positive patina emotionally. Hey, listen, don't forget to put soul in your food and give food to your soul. God bless you.